Oh, I cut it last night. Good. Oh, shoot. I have to remember that. I have to get back over here by 8 or 9. I forget what time they show up. Herbicide. Play a dark out the way I like it. Really? Well, it is storming out, brother. Play it, brother. No, I'm not slippery yet. They call me slippery. Oh, slippery knockers. Are you in slippers? No, I think I'm wearing shoes. Play, I gotta watch the rest of your stream. I watched like 5 minutes. Because we got things to do today, Playa. I gotta watch 2 little babies. 2 little toddlers. Actually, one's a toddler, maybe the other one's not. We're gonna be walking around. I'm gonna take them to the park, the island park, this time. So I had to hurry up and get that run, to walk in. Should I just start running? Show you how it's done, boy? Sloppy noises. I can't help it. We're moving through water. Oh, did you see that lightning? Did we catch that? Huh? Yeah, Play. We got things to do today, so I can only watch 5 minutes. Usually I watch the whole thing. I'll have to do that later. If I tried to stay out for my 3-hour walks, I couldn't do it because the little babies will be here. I gotta pick them up by the side of the building. What? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I watched 5 minutes and I was skipping through it, so, you shouldn't do it. I might have already watched whatever you're trying to hide. Don't you do it. What a bum-ass motherfucker. We got the black pants, the black shirt, the black hoodie. I know Led likes to go by where all the drunks are. He's talking shit about them, but he's always next to them. Which I'm glad he's talking shit about them, but he's just so close to them all the time. Hopefully he's not like being a hypocrite. Talking too much? Damn, I missed all the good stuff. Well, you started the premiere when I was already in bed. I was like, I ain't staying up an extra hour. You know, Brian Johnson, the most recorded human being ever, medically, says you cannot let other distractions affect your sleep. It's not good for you. So, you know, I'm a man of discipline. So I had to cut her off, play. I had to cut her off. What? Oh, he's got to crash out. This guy's been up all night, hasn't he? He's sleepy. He's the sleepy. You can walk around it, play. You got to go next to him. Notice I don't go next to bars. Oh, there's thunder. Told you. We might get poured on. Who's to say? 77% chance. Aw. Calling the cops. He's trying to copy me. You can't call the cops like I can call the cops. I'm a professional. .4615 North Quail, Rimrock, Arizona type shit. Who is your streamer? Who do you watch? How dare you, the faceless ghoul activity is trying to call me the ghoul after he heard me call him a ghoul 72 times. This is outrageous. Whoa, look at that big old puddle. My goodness. Starting to develop a little pond right there. Good thing I was good on my toes. My foot would have been soaked. Actually, it's waterproof shoes, but I'm pretty sure it would have went over my shoe. Well, I mean, if we're being factual, I'm doing things. And if we're going to be factual, what you're going to actually go do is go to sleep, because the ghoul is the one that stayed up all night, didn't do anything with his time except for talk with people on Discord. Well, at least I'm born to somebody like you. You find drunken alcoholics to be entertaining, so, you know, just an IQ difference. You woke up 3 hours ago? Damn. How long did you sleep for? 15 minutes? Nah, I think I'm going to keep on going. I got to keep you up, boy. See, Led, you got nothing beautiful like this on your goddamn walks. All you're showing is some little sloppy beach. No! No! The face! Oh, so like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by me shutting off the phone. You don't got nothing beautiful like this. All you got over there is turds on the sidewalk and a beach. Ooh, did you see that? Another strike of lightning. That's the originator right there. Lightning. That's why we all exist. Ooh, another strike. Damn, we're getting good strikes. I don't know if I'm getting them recorded. Oh, there's some thunder. Oh, Led's retracting all his messages? Oh. 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 Really? Retracting all his messages. Oh, it's pink over there. The hell is this? Oh. Some kind of hygiene product. Oh no. We're getting rained on, boys. Oh no. There's some different. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's how I got it for sure. There was a lightning bolt. Oh, maybe I should turn it back. I was gonna go all the way to the park. Maybe we'll just go wrap around. It'd still be about an hour. Sure, because I gotta walk that way anyway with the little ones. We'll just do an hour walk today. So I'm gonna get soaked, I'm guessing. Possibility. At least I got waterproof shoes. Well, it seems Meatball had to go to bed. It must be so sleepy. He gets sleepy doing nothing. Sitting on the couch. Oh, that was so bright it reflected off the concrete. Oh, and the water on the concrete. Ooh, did we get that recorded? Oh, I'm getting rained on. Yeah, it feels nice anyway. Do I got anything that I don't want to be rained on? Phone's basically supposedly military grade waterproof, so it won't affect the phone unless I aim it upside down. Oh, we're getting rained on today. Oh no. Ooh, I can smell somebody's grill. That was nice. Crack of lightning. This feels awesome. Nature is beautiful, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to change my clothes when I get home. Maybe stick this hoodie in the dryer too. She's tasty. I can feel that thunder. It's beautiful. I can feel the lightning. Did I have my light on? Whoops. I don't know if I'm going to watch those little ones if it keeps on storming. I don't want to show up. Which means I got a day off from doing that. I wonder if the raindrops are getting picked up. I should loop this in my sleep stream. It'll be a cheese original rain sounds from the cheese. I just got showered from the earth. It's awesome. Ooh, I'm super soaked. There's droplets getting in my eyes. Oh. There, it's kind of died down already. TV, we just got soaked. Did you get to see any of that? It was thunder and lightning. That was crazy. It felt really good though. Natural water, what makes us all. The immortal water. You don't get to read that plaque right there. It's my plaque. 4615 North Quail, Rimrock, Arizona. My hair's so soaked, I'm dropping water. I have to change my clothes when I get home. Woo! Maybe stick this stuff in the dryer. And play a Bart. Did you get to see that big old fat guy, Cass or whatever? Is it Cass Wheeler? I forget. Something Cass. Yeah, what do you think about him? Was I accurate, playa? He looks like you, but, you know, if you had an unlimited supply of Big Macs, what should I do? You bastard. Only after you. That'd be nice. If Bart would ever do some exercise. You know what? I'm going to say it. I bet Cart or Cass, whatever he wants to call himself, has a bigger, better, more exercised heart than you. Well, yeah, Blair. Do you even read the title, playa? Why is my voice muffled? Why do you think that is? I mean, a smart man could look at the bridge and figure it out. No. It might be because it just literally poured down raining. Mr. Sound Engineer. I swear. These Euros. People are trying to say they're smart, but, you know, my findings, they could be some of the dumbest people I've ever heard. Which makes sense. They're just all inbred. That's right. And they were the last race to be developed. That's why there's so little of them. Only 700 million on the planet. And they obviously came last because they're the most inbred. Because you gotta inbreed. White is the last color. Oh, damn. Is that a sewer cap? Keeper is so he trusts his guests. I don't know about that. What happened if all of his guests are thieves? A bunch of thieves. What is that called? Pirate of Thieves? Scuttle the ship? Let's see. Right here. This is the big evidente. Right here. Somebody can never show this. You know why? Because their hill just isn't that steep. If it was steep, they'd be able to show this, but you know, the facts of the matter is, he don't got one. He got a baby hill. Baby incline. You don't like hills there? Don't you got like hillbilly mountains up there? That's where you originate, play. I hope you know that. Probably, you know, some kind of mountain critter giggling up there with your glasses. Looking like a skinny version of Cass. But actually, you guys do look similar. You know, oh, there's deer. You look kind of similar to this thing right here. Really? You got deer? How you doing, little lady? Oh, I see you over there. I'm here to kidnap you. Make steaks out of you, good sir, madam. No? I don't get kicked in the face. No. Play, I can tell you ain't natural. You a city boy. Those are beautiful, though. Gotta watch over ticks, but I'm taking all this clothing off when I get home, so. They can be dangerous, though. Well, I'll stop joshing for a second. They can be dangerous. If they wanted to, they could kick me right in the face. But so can anything else. It's just as common as a human would kick you in the face, play. Not that common. Now, if they were like a kangaroo, I'm sure I'd get. Well, that's just me being kind of biased because I don't know. See, I'm not around there. I'm sure it's probably rare for even those. City boy. When oh, there we go. When do we expect to see a TV 9000 walking stream? Exercising. Very good form, by the way. Oh, not doing that yet. Later. Later. Tomato. Well, I guess that's fair. Later. At some point. $20. You're gonna be looking like Mr. Potato Head by then. What the heck? I wonder who exercises more, you or Cass? I'm just saying, he's bench pressing about 500 pounds each time he gets up. For some reason, the bed just must be like perfection to a really fat guy. That's all they do. But that must be the key to being a super fat guy. You gotta just literally stay in bed, like that's your spawning point all day. The only times you ever stand up are just to use the potty, sometimes. And sometimes not. You just stay there. So that's the correlation. All super fat guys are in beds. Maybe, I was thinking about it now. Maybe the beds are actually aliens, and they have daimonic and deity-like characteristics. They're kind of like a SCP Foundation creature. Some of them have portals to hell, and Satan likes to, poke them with a needle. Once he does that, they kind of just balloon out, turn into a great big fat buddy. You heard me. You heard me, playa. Bart, you heard me. Good. That's what happens when you roll up on a raining stream. What did you expect? I'm sorry, what could you do, huh? Let's see you live stream with frickin' actual lightning storm and thunderstorm. Huh? Well, maybe because the rain got into the mic. I gotta remember you might be, hella ignorant. So, I don't know if you ever have tried this, but if you have a phone right now, you can try it yourself. Stick your damn mic into some water and notice how your sound quality goes down. Well, I gotta correct you. I gotta correct you. You're stupid. You're stupid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, it's your fault for bringing it up. Like, are you that ignorant you didn't realize that's what happens? Gosh damn it. You know what? I'm glad those social workers took that bird away from you for not even understanding why my mic is muffled. How could you take care of a bird? Like, what the frick? You're a stupid boy. You're a stupid boy. Well, what do they need? Water? Well, you're just, stating that you don't even know how water works when it gets on a microphone. So how can you be trusted to get water when you don't even know what water does? What do you call me? Oh, that sounded way louder. The echo. Alfred. Yeah, like I did it on purpose. I was aiming the water droplets right into the microphone. This guy I swear these Europeans developed dementia early. I gotta look up that statistic. Do white Europeans develop dementia early? What's the average age for a European with dementia? My coat? I'm wearing a... And this thing's soaked as hell. Did you see how bad it was raining? You gotta record back. It was like full out a lightning storm. There's a reason why there's big old puddles everywhere. Gosh, damn it. Coat? Wearing a goddamn hoodie. And the fucking hoodie's soaked to high hell. It's dripping out water. Really? Damn. See, my IQ is so high. Sometimes I have these complex ideas that I don't even mean to solve, but I solve them so simply. It's just, it's that part of having like unbelievably high IQ. Like I might have 300. It's so high it can't even be measured properly. I knew it. I'm looking that up to make sure that's true. We don't know if that's true anymore, by the way. He used to be skinny, but, a lot can happen in 4 years, especially if they put you on psych meds that make you fat real quick. Clay, you could be 500 pounds by now. You could be cast. You look similar. Blonde hair, glasses. Blondish hair. I don't know. Is it like dirty blonde? Well, the face. I don't know about the hair. I might be getting the hair wrong, but that face. You guys got similar facial structures. Like you could tell if Cass was skinny, it'd be a similar look-alike. You don't even need to get fat anymore. Cass is basically your version, playa. That's as similar you're gonna get. Twinning. Was he drinking rum? I gotta be honest, I don't really watch him. I just, whenever I see a super fat guy, I got like a super fat guy fetish, to be honest. Whenever I find one, it's such a rarity. I'm like, oh, I got a sub, and share his link. I see. What? You heard. Didn't see anything. Player, you have glasses on. What do you mean you see? I've got a radar for fat people. And my radar is kind of going off for you with lead, so I don't know what's wrong here, but I'm sure you've probably gotten really fat in your, 4 years. So maybe you. But lead, that might be AI. I don't know. It just kind of seems fake. You broke your glasses? So what, are you blind right now? Oh, that's a nice little... 121 pounds? Oh yeah, you did say they sent you that, place for the people like you. Nothing against it, but that's what you said. I guess, yeah, if you get too skinny, they'll send you there. The people weren't like me at all. Well, what do you mean by that? You trying to be racist here? You're the only white guy there? Oh, damn. Dang. That's cool. I mean, did you make any friends, playa? Did you make your own little handshakes? Make a little bit of macaroni art? Oh, I bet. Good for you. Glad to hear it. What time is it? Oh, good. What? I don't believe that, but you might have more than lead, but not me, for sure. You don't even got the proofs. At least I got a video on this channel. See, I'm hanging out with somebody, at least. We were recording that bear, the black bear. Before I had only you. Well, I'm a pretty good friend, so I'm glad you had me. I basically make up 10 friends. This is where we're at. Since you like looking at my feet so much, I'll have to aim up once in a while. Break that chakra. What the hell is that? Yeah, but that's because you took over like Elvis's persona or something. What was it? You told me like 2 years or 3 years ago you were like running a fan club or something. Oh, 4615 North Quail, Rimrock, Arizona. That's Aaron V. Cox's house. Whenever I join his panel, or if he ever joins the panel I'm on, I always just say it real quick. And whenever I'm dealing with trolls, if they ask for my address, I always give his. I don't think anything's happened to him yet. Eventually it will. And I'm ready to deal with consequences if that happens. Nothing too bad. Might have to pay a fine or something. Probably not even that, to be honest. You'll probably never find me. I'm too slippery. I'm all slippery toes. And Lid's trying to say I'm in some Eau Claire thing. And he's so ignorant, he doesn't know that means clear water in Ho Chunk. You know, you think some people could be intelligent, but then, you know, you're always disappointed by the results. You know. Oh, yeah! What the hell? Why is it so dark? Wow, player. How can you get so lucky? Damn. Big old hard piece of nice old dirt. Where's he digging that out of? Is it right here? No. We got a plane in the air. You know, we got a lot more planes than you over there. How often do you see planes? Oh. Well, that wasn't yesterday. That was like 2 days ago or something like that. But, I went to go get myself an egg sandwich. Egg salad sandwich. And when I was walking past that Dollar General, the one over there, actually, it was right in the parking lot. And it didn't have no wallet. So anybody could claim it, especially the workers. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take it for myself since it's just going to be taken from the god dang employees. You do? Nah. You're capping. Look at these birds. Speaking of these birds. There he is. Oh, he didn't like me aiming the camera at him. He's shy. Where is he? There he is. Barking at me. Telling me to leave. Oh, he keeps on jumping from branches. Why is he barking so much, player? If I had my BB gun, if I had my cap gun right now, down for the count. Concussed and everything. Okay, but on to the Cheese Channel playa. That was our walk for today. Pretty good one. Get some exercise. That was exercise. Google it. It says very good way for exercise. But you know, closing thoughts. Yeah. Well, you don't know facts, so